Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to do an assembly slash review of the Simply Tidy Gramercy cart. And my wife and I picked this up at a local Michael's. And the listed price on this is $79.99, but it was on sale for $40. So that's right, yeah, it was on sale for $40. And the reason why we're getting this Gramercy cart because she does some arts and crafts and stuff like that, particularly with Cricut. I don't know if those of you that are familiar with Cricut, there is like it's like a vinyl that you can it cuts out certain patterns that you can make all types of stickers and all that. It's pretty cool. And there's also they make other stuff. They make one that you can print mugs. You can put like logos on a mug and all that. They have one that you can print stuff on T-shirts and all that. So she wants to put all her accessories here. So we're gonna assemble this. It shouldn't take that long. Tools included is already in here. So let's open up the box. So we took everything out of the box. So of course you got your 3 bins. They're all metal, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we got 3 bins. 1, 2, and the third one. And of course you have your side. What is it? It's like a side panel or something. This is the instructions, of course. Okay, so we got the 3 bins. And of course you got your framework. You got one half of it here. And the other half is here. So we have that. And I say always go through your parts list. Make sure you have everything before you. Of course, this is part of the bin, the side bins. This is the other one. You got your casters. Okay, 2 of them lock. Okay, you got your hardware. The hardware here, and you have your tools. Okay, so everything looks like is in order. So let's start putting it together. So of course the instruction sets are here. Of course you got your parts list right here. Again, go through all the parts list. I already went through that. Everything is there. Okay. And we got the other accessories here. And instruction number 1 is right here too. Okay, it's pretty simple. So let's start putting it together. So of course we got these 2 U-shaped with the slight bend bars. We have 4 casters, 2 sets of 1 pair is the locking one, and these are the ones without the lock. Okay, and of course you're gonna need the wrench for this one. It's in the hardware bag. Okay, so all the tools are included. As you can see, I already went ahead and put the other one. So how you do this is you're gonna screw that in here. Okay, I'll show you. If you try to spin it like wheel like that, you're just gonna spin. You're not gonna be able to put the thread it through. You have to grab it up here and just turn it. Make sure you're holding it up here, not here, because if you're doing this, you're just spinning the wheel. You have to grab it up here, and just keep doing it till your hand tighten it. Okay, let's just do that. And so you gotta make sure you grab it up here, and then you keep the hand tighten. And then you're going to use the wrench to tighten it. The wrench. Okay, we're going to tighten it. 1. And there you go. See? Okay? That's all you got to do. Pretty simple. So now we're going to connect these sidebars to this. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to orient this like this. Not like this. You can orient it. It's going to be facing outward. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to line up this bar and show you. The holes are going to be facing toward each other because that's where you're going to put all the trays. What we're going to do is we're going to put this one here. Just pay attention to the orientation. There's a button here you have to press. Okay, and it kind of snaps in there. You have to line it up with that. Right there, you're going to push And there you go. See how it kind of locks in there? Let me show you. See? Okay, so we got that one. Okay. And then we're going to turn this around. Now we have this one. Again, you're just going to line this up. Kind of hard to do this in front of the camera there. You can see it right there. And this is going to be facing outward. And you're just going to press that little button right there. And there you go. And then now we have this one left. I can actually lock the wheel right here. And now we have this one. Okay, so we're gonna just press that little button, snap in there. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, you have your holes facing each other. Okay, and these buttons, like I said, you push them in, you got it in, it snaps in. Pretty simple. Nice. So now we're gonna put the bins in the framework. So you're gonna have 3 of these bins, these steel bins. They're all the same. I checked them all out. They're all the same. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put in here. So the 3 bins are the same, and we're gonna start from here. And we're gonna work our way up. And how they're gonna be connected. The holes are right here. You're gonna put these screws in there with an Allen wrench. Okay, as you can see the screw. So these are included. So we're gonna go ahead and put that. Now for me, the best method was to put these bins in the frame is to lay it on the side. And you start with this bin here. As you can see, what I did is I laid it on the side. Let it rest on the frame. And just put the screw in, hand tighten, okay? Just hand tighten, don't tighten them up yet because you want to put all the screws in, okay? And then what you do, you flip it, you do the other side. So now we have this one screw left right here. So let me go ahead and put that one in there. Just want to line it up there. And it could be a little tricky at first, but you know, when you're doing it by yourself, this is the way to do it. If you have an extra pair of hands, like a friend or somebody, it's much easier, but you see? So I got it right in there. Okay? And then now we can go ahead and tighten all of them. Now we can finish tightening all of them. Like I said, you could do it laying down. I actually had to sit on the chair so I can do these because, you know, my knees after a while. So all you do is just tighten them up. Don't over tighten it because you don't want to, 1, you don't want to strip the screw, and 2, you don't want to shear through the metal. You don't want to do that. So just tighten it enough that you know it's not going to just, you know, get loose. Okay? You don't have to over tighten it or anything like that, you know. Until you get enough resistance, there you go, and that's it. So, okay? Pretty good right there. So, yeah. Okay, nice and tight now. Now we got all 3 bins. Okay. And there you go. Now, of course, the next step is going to be the pegboard. Okay. Now, the pegboard, you have the option of putting on this side, and this side doesn't matter. My wife wants it on the right side. So this is how it comes. It's a metal pegboard. You're going to open it. Okay, there's a hinge there, and you see these hooks? Each of them are going to attach to the side of the shelf. So let me put this in, and I'll give you a close-up of what I did. You put the pegboard in there. It's a little more tricky than what it is. You have to make sure they all line up in there. And there it is. I'll show you up close. So as you can see, the pegboard, you open it, you fold it open. Then it's going to rest on each top of the shelf. You see the hook there and the hook there, okay? Simple. If you ever want to move it around, you want to move it back to this side, you can. So right now the pegboard is installed on the right side. Of course, you could put it on any side you want. So the next step is we're going to put these black plastic pieces like this, one on each end, because that's where you could, when you're going to hook up something, it'll rest on that and not rest on this, so it won't scratch the paint. Okay, so we're just going to snap these in. It's pretty simple. And you just put it in there, and you snap it in there. That's it. You can move it around, adjust it, okay? So that's all you do. They're pretty simple. I'll go ahead and put the rest of them. Of course, I snapped them in. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the second bin, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the bottom, there is none. It only comes with, actually comes with 9. You get an extra one. So it's just for the first 2. For this one and this one, because you're going to be hanging stuff off of it. And again, you don't want to hang it on, this and it can scratch this. You want it to rest on the plastic. Okay? Now for the top, you're going to have a pair of these. I already put one here. You're going to put one on the other side. Okay? And you see, you can move this around the plastic. Okay? And I'm just going to put it right there. And then you're going to have, this is where you put your roll. Your whatever string roll, or okay, the Cricut roll, the vinyl sheet. This is what you put in here. So when you put the roll, you're going to put it in here. And then this goes in like that. It's pretty simple. Okay, so you got one on this side and one on the back side. Now, of course, let me make a note here. I put the 2 rollers on each side. You can go ahead, actually, and this is the part that you can be creative with this. You have many options after this point. In the box, I've seen the 2 rollers in the front. And these 2 others in the back side, so you can do it like that. Okay. Of course, I'm going ahead and put this one here. And then the other one, the solid one, is going to go on the back end. Okay. But again, just take note that, let me show you. Let me back up a little bit. You can, at this point, you can do what you want, whatever you want. If you want to have the 2 rollers up front, and have the 2, this one and that one in the back, you can do that. Okay, and this one you don't put anything down here, of course, because you don't have it, and this is going to be for the bigger items. So after consulting with the wife, with the missus, she decided to put these 2 here and the 2 rollers in the front. Of course, again, you could experiment, you could mess around with this anything you want. If you have long rolls, I seen her shove this and put this down here, and you're gonna have to take these plastic and put them here. Okay, you could do many things with this. Okay, this is not, I'm just doing it to show you how to put it together, but your preference is gonna vary. But that's what I seen. I seen some pictures with the long roll in there. I seen this tray down here and this one up here, and they just like a long paper roll or something, or fabric or whatever. Okay, so I just want to make another note about that. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to populate the pegboard. You have a basket like this, and you have a few of these pieces. I believe there's 4 of these pieces. So the pegboard is pretty simple. This is going to go in the holes, line it up here, and just drop it in there, okay? And gravity will hold it in place. And then you have these. Again, you can line it up right here. There. Got a couple more here. I'm gonna put this one like right here. Actually down here, I'm too close here. And then we're gonna populate the last 2 here. Alrighty. And there we go. And now we're gonna finish it off with this particular one. You just got these little rubber end caps. Okay, just gonna top it off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it even comes with an extra one in case you need it. And that's pretty much it. It's completed. And now the assembly is complete. And again, it looks beautiful. You got all the pegboard hooks there. You got your bins, 3 bins. Each bin can handle up to 20 pounds. Okay, 20 pounds for each bin. Okay. And of course, if we turn this around, you got your two rollers on this side. Of course, you can customize it the way you want. I had to confer with the missus, and it's just the way she wants it. Okay, so there you go. So it's complete. It took about a good, almost an hour. In my case, because of course I'm shooting the video. But, about 30 minutes it could take, give or take, 20 to 30 minutes. Okay? And, of course, the hard part is just putting the bins in the frame. Like I said in the video, line it up to the side, lay it down on the side is much easier. So there you go. So it's complete. This is the Simply Tidy Gramercy cart from Michaels. Again, we paid $40 for it. It was on sale. It was actually the original price is $79.99. We got it on sale for $40. Okay, there you go. And this concludes the video. If you like this video, please smash the like button. If you like content like this, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.